Hi, Sag. Happy birthday. It's a weird feeling, right? Retrogrades and expansion at the same time. You can feel like, okay, I thought it was going to go this way, but now I'm seeing that it's actually, like, I know where I'm going, but the road is much more windy than I thought. All right. I am wearing my 30-day challenge workout clothes. If you are not following along, join along on Instagram. It's super fun. We're doing some psycho-cybernetics, some working out, some dietary changes. All right, lots of cards. Let's see. 5 of Pentacles to the 2 of Cups. We like it. Thank you very much. That's a much more desirable match. Good. Page of Swords, 7 of Cups. That air sign still giving you a bit of confusion and a problem. Okay, noted. 4 of Pentacles to the Emperor. So we go from being worried to that Mars in Pisces energy of perhaps anything is possible. Big fast. And then the Sun and the Fool. What did I say? Big fast. Here we are. More of what we thought was going to happen. I think the camera is just going to probably freeze through the whole thing. Let's just roll with it this time. Let's not pay too much attention. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. The 7 of Wands and then the 10 of Cups. We love it. So, give me a second. It is your birthday. And I just want to give you a very cohesive message. Something you can look back on throughout your season and say, okay, that still resonates, that still makes sense, that's still very sound advice. Okay, I got you. So, first off, we're going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles, which is good. Whichever way gets you out of your misery, we're here for it. Whether it's a hearkening back to another time where you were more protective of what was yours, or it's you sticking to the base level of this is mine and I know this is mine. Anything that happened on top of this, be it relationship-wise or work-wise, it doesn't affect the core of who I am. Jupiter comes in. Mars in Pisces comes in, causes the confusion, especially that Mercury retrograde causes communication problems. But in the midst of this, and I had this feeling about Pisces anyway, in the midst of this, my voice is a little bit like, you have something really big brewing. Something that's going to make you feel renewed. You know, it's your birthday. For a birthday reading to get the Sun and the Fool and then you in your youthful form here, it's just great. And the added benefit of the 10 of Cups. So what is that? If you're not in a love situation, you're like, I don't want to hear about that. It doesn't have to be a love situation. The Sun, the Fool, the 10 of Cups, that's about being so complete that risks aren't even risks anymore. You're just chugging along. You're doing what you do best, which is, you know, win. You're just winning. And you're getting comfortable, more and more comfortable with the winning. Be careful, again, about dragging the past into the present. Be careful in those moments where you're confused. You're not confused for no reason. This can be productive in the right space. And the right space to be productive with the 7 of Cups energy is to understand that although you may seem stuck between wanting to close in on what you have and expanding huge, right? And although Mars in Pisces might be playing tricks on you in terms of what you think you can achieve, if you stick with your larger vision right now, if you commit to it fully and say, you know what, this may sound crazy to everyone else, but this is what I want to do, I think you can do it. And that's a pretty bold reading, but these are some really bold cards at the end here. I think you can do it. The conventional read would be, let go of what's going on in the past. There's so much new stuff that wants to come in, so much in fact that it may become too confused for you to handle, especially with the Mercury retrograde energy. Then you have the sun moving into your sign and you go into this glorious new space of the new you. You feel rejuvenated, you want to have a good birthday, you want to have a good season coming up, and everything is telling you that that's what's on the way for you. So great. The less conventional read would be, okay, so take that and do something even bigger with it. You know you want to, I know you can. It'll keep you from getting bored, it'll keep you from getting depressed. If your love life isn't exactly where you want it to be, it'll keep you from dwelling on it, which isn't going to make anything better. The Two of Cups happens when it's supposed to happen. You can't rush it. You can't rush it. You can't make it happen any sooner. You can't, cajole it somehow. You can't entice it. You can't charm it into your life. The Two of Cups moments happen when they're supposed to, just like the Five of Pentacles moments happen to show you what's not right for you, to show you what you need to let go of, right? So there is a waiting game in certain sense. And so if you're getting sick of hearing, oh, well, Sag, everything is going really well. Yes, in certain aspects, everything is going really well. And it will continue to go well. But in some respect, holding on is not the same as waiting. A healthy, aware state of waiting for something is going to benefit you greatly. Sticking to what used to be and being stuck there is also a state, okay? But it's in no way similar. Just because from the outside it looks like nothing is happening, the two states are very, very different, okay? So can you see that? Nothing really is happening in either one of these, but there's a lot happening, right? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it depends on your mentality right now. Like, what state of alone are you in if you are alone? One is inviting people to you and one is going to repel people. And by the end of December, by the time you come into Capricorn season, you are like flying. You are good. You've shot your arrow, like I said in the manifestation video. You've seen where you want to get to. That's what I mean right now. Shoot your shot. That's what I mean about dream a little bit bigger than everyone wants you to. Everyone's going to tell you Mars and Pisces, it's going to be confusing. It's going to be like this. Be careful. Well, yes, we see the Seven of Cups. It is going to be a little bit confusing. But if this is your chance to shoot that arrow to where you know you can get within, let's say, the next year, shoot that arrow. Shoot it right off the cliff if you want. Do it. And then go right into Capricorn season of working towards it and then spend the rest of the year doing that. And we'll talk about it again next year. That's fairly simple. That's what you guys want to do, right? All right. So let's look at these cards. Before I go, the Vimeo on demand is where all the extended readings will be. Check out my website because there's some new stuff up. There's an events page for Negril, for London, for Miami, for Oakland, for LA. We need some proposals from jewelry designers because we're going to start making some rings and the pendant. So if you're a jewelry designer, please email me, hit me up. I'll put my email below. And the podcast is going strong. The link will be below. What else is there? I'm not sure. I think that's it. I love you. Let's look at these cards, okay? Happy birthday. This is a really, really good reading. I just know that you're going to want to expand even more. And I feel like giving you that room when everyone else is going to maybe try to put you a little bit like, okay, Sag, now let's be a little bit. No, let's not be a little bit anything. Let's be a lot. We've been waiting for this. Why get small now? Okay, let's look at them. I love you. I'll be right back.
Hi. So, as you can see, there are some lessons to be learned and some things to let go of. And if you are lagging behind a lot, you're having to let go pretty fast. Some things you're really stubborn about. You're not going to let them go until probably end of the month. But regardless of the confusion, regardless of the hiccups in communication, regardless of the fact that Mars is in Pisces and you want to hang on to stuff that may just dematerialize in your hand, still, the sun lights you up. Still, you have this expansive, confident, full of opportunity, full of hope, full of enterprise energy, and you feel renewed. Happy birthday. You feel like you are doing it, you are making it. And then you, by mid-December, start to really embody this knowing of, I think I'm pretty sure what I deserve and what I want, and the mix of those two, the belief and the feeling together, have put me in a place where I am quickly manifesting not just some things, but all the things. Like I said, we've been waiting a long time for this moment. A lot of people are going to tell you to rein it in. And this first week of Sag season, if you want to rein it in, because you're confused, because the past is lingering, because you're having strange self-doubt, uncharacteristic self-doubt, perhaps, I say, at the beginning of December, let your ambition and your imagination fly. Be bold. Use this magic. Be innocent. Be childlike about it. Just say the thing how it is. You're good at that. And anyone with any sense will reward you for it. And anyone with any sense will want to be around you all the time because of it. The more you find out who you are, Sag, the more people have a chance to actually love you. Yes? What's going to happen with this extended? Let's see, we're going to go bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, there's that Scorpio card, Libra, and then the water signs. Okay, so very popular. And it looks like they have a lot to offer. And a lot they're not saying. We'll take a look, okay? I love you, Sag. Check below. There's a bunch of merchandise available. New Quietest Revolution logo. Sweatshirts, t-shirts. There is a limited edition t-shirt that goes with the guided meditation that's on the podcast. There's a gift shop that you can go to through the website now. There's a merchandise link on the website. The extended readings are there. And if you prefer PayPal for all of this, there's also a link in the gift shop for that. There's also a link to book readings. You can book them straight from here on the channel, up on the right. Or when you go to the website, there's a button on the homepage that says book readings. They're every Friday through Chatelize. And yeah, happy season, Sag. It's going to be fun. And apparently very interesting. I love you. I'll see you in the extended.